Hey guys, this is Amit and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite versus Realme 8 Pro, and we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips, and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, 11 Lite have triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 5 megapixel of macro camera. Whereas 8 Pro comes with quad camera setup, 108 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is 8 Pro because it have quad camera setup which have 108 megapixel of wide camera, which can take high resolution of photos. And about the front camera of the devices, 11 Lite have 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas 8 Pro have 16 megapixel of wide camera. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same camera specs. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. 11 Lite have dual LED flash HDR and panorama, whereas 8 Pro have LED flash HDR and panorama. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have dual LED flash. And about the video recording options in the devices, 11 Lite can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas 8 Pro can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 480 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So the winner here is 8 Pro because it can record Full HD video at 480 fps. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. 11 Lite have Android 11 support. On the other side, 8 Pro also have Android 11 support. So it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, 11 Lite have MIUI whereas 8 Pro comes with Realme UI. So it's a tie because both of the user interface have different UI. So it's up to you which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. 11 Lite is powered by Snapdragon 732G 5G based on 8nm processor, whereas 8 Pro is powered by Snapdragon 720G based on 8nm processor. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have slightly faster processor. And about the GPU of the devices, 11 Lite is packed with Adreno 618 whereas 8 Pro is packed with Adreno 618. So it's a tie here because both of the devices can give you same FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. 11 Lite can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas 8 Pro can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, 11 Lite have 3 options, 4, 6 and 8 GB, whereas 8 Pro have 2 options, 6 and 8 GB. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have multi-RAM options. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. 11 Lite comes with 64 and 128 GB of storage, whereas 8 Pro have only 128 GB of storage. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have multi-storage option. And about the external storage of the devices, 11 Lite have shared card slot, whereas 8 Pro have dedicated card slot. So the winner here is 8 Pro. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. 11 Lite have 6.55 inches of display. On the other side, 8 Pro also have 6.4 inches of display. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have bigger screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, 11 Lite have 85.3%, whereas 8 Pro have 83.3%. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have larger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. 11 Lite comes with Full HD Plus display. On the other side, 8 Pro have Full HD Plus display. So it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, 11 Lite have AMOLED display having 90 Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 support, whereas 8 Pro have Super AMOLED display. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have HDR10 display which produces more darker black and more vivid colors. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. 11 Lite have 6.8 mm of thickness whereas 8 Pro have 8.1 mm of thickness. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, 11 Lite comes with 157 grams of weight whereas 8 Pro have 176 grams of weight. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have lower body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, 11 Lite have Gorilla Glass 5 whereas 8 Pro have Gorilla Glass 3. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have newer generation of glass. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. 11 Lite have glass back with plastic frame, whereas 8 Pro have plastic back with plastic frame. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in their devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices, let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. 11 Lite have side mounted fingerprint scanner. On the other side 8 Pro have under display fingerprint scanner. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have physical scanner which is faster than under display fingerprint scanner. And about the sensors in their devices, 11 Lite have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas 8 Pro have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass. So again it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. 11 Lite have 4200 mAh of battery capacity, whereas 8 Pro have 4500 mAh of battery capacity. So the winner here is 8 Pro because it have bigger battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. 11 Lite have 33 watts of fast charging, whereas 8 Pro have 50 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is 8 Pro because it can charge up the device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. 11 Lite comes with dual speakers, whereas 8 Pro have normal speakers. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it can produce immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, 11 Lite did not have 3.5mm of headphone jack, but 8 Pro have. So the winner here is 8 Pro. Moving to the communication chips in the devices. Starting with the WLAN of the devices, both of the devices comes with Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, 11 Lite have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth, whereas 8 Pro have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have newest generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. 11 Lite have a GPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, whereas 8 Pro have a GPS, GLONASS and BDS. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have Galileo chip. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, 11 Lite comes with 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, whereas 8 Pro have 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, so it's a tie. Moving to the price of the devices, in the international market, starting range of 11 Lite is around $270 whereas 8 Pro is available from $250. In the Indian market, 11 Lite have starting range from 22,000 rupees, whereas 8 Pro is available from 19,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is 8 Pro, in the performance the winner is 11 Lite, in the display the winner is 11 Lite, in the body segment the winner here is 11 Lite, in the features of the device the winner here is 8 Pro, in the communication chips it's a tie, and about the prices the winner here is 11 Lite. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.